And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Miniak. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jorge Mateo in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Fought off foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at-bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Austin Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hayes, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. One out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And pitching in this game, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Next one in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-2 on the way. And misses inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jeff McNeil at the plate now. That's ball one. Throw to first. Lindor back in there. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Soft contact in the air. And there's a hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and nipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One and two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Pete Alonso. That's in there. Strike one. Pitch. Hard on the ground to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And delivers outside.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Foul see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And here it comes. On the ground at first. Could be two. Lindor, that's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
In the air, right side. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Jordan Westberg stands in now and watches strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The designated hitter has been
and next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Kyle Stowers next to bat for Baltimore. And he deals. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
That sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Lindor. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Orioles leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Queens, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And the count's full. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Ronnie Mauricio now. Fastball for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
0-1. Foul ball there. Oh and 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
To third. Henderson. Gets it to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Miniak back to work. And a good eye there. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And the 3-1. And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
up next is the Orioles, the left-hander.
And now it's Austin Hayes. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And to a layup.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But you know what happens.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So man aboard. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. Missing inside, and it's 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
That one off the mark, and now 2-0. Man at second. That misses the zone. 3-0. Ryan Mountcastle waiting on deck for the Orioles. Here comes a pitch.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Man on second, 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just missed. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. That one the other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. And a swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
At the belt and fires. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Taylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One down. Grounder might be 2. Westburg tossed to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete, no score. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg, and he's already singled in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lindor under it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Heston Kjerstad digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips the corner. And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Got him. And now 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-0. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they don't want to risk it at third with 2 down, and the game stays scoreless. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. Runner around third. Relay throw home. He's in there. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's DJ Stewart.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
The center fielder, number 28.
The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Fujinami, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Mateo now. The shortstop takes a ball. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. That one hit to right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And here is Austin Hayes. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside, just missed. The Orioles down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout. We'll face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Stewart should have this one and makes the grab. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Mets 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. A wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Pitch misses. 2-1. That's inside. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Lindor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, but you know about me now. I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anytime, any place, yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man, but I got my whole team with me. And you thinking that I'm someone you can beat, really? Even if I fall.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. And this club is fired up right now, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a drive deep right field. Santander going back. Holy Toledo! A monster shot to right. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
I guess it's safe to say it's raining home runs now as well. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball. 3-1.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Into center. Stowers settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Strike 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So, oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His 31st home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Mountcastle in the box again, takes a strike. The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. This one chopped up the middle. Lindor on the first. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Sean Manaea, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Shintaro Fujinami taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
That one way inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dean Kremer. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a pitch. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
So now the DH spot. Ronnie Mauricio, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. He's straight.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball. He's straight.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is DJ Stewart. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fires in a fastball at 95. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Taylor hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. This to third, finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. first pitch misses for ball one.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two on, two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Orioles 1. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And now it's even up. And a good eye there. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Kirstead in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mets leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Fujinami, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Kremer back to work. And that one is inside.
The game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one missing inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Late on that fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. Just missed. The pitch. Way outside. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out. Inning over. 2 left for the Mets. They're on 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. And here it comes. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lopez checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Lopez over to first, and he's back safely. The pitch.
Whoa. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 5 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Stewart, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's down and away. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Inside, almost got him.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Orioles 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. This one smacked out to left center. And it's into the gap. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So man aboard, and now Ryan Mountcastle. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. And it throws offline. Safe at third.
Now back. The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo hits it away. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Number 39,
Orioles down to their final out. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One strike away. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please